So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. A moment of great pride, the anthems. Well, that was impressive. Match that. Well, this formation was traditionally considered a bit defensive, but now very much back in vogue due to some pretty well-known proponents, Jim.
Yeah, the 3-5-2 has been used by some of the biggest and most successful teams around, Peter. You know, one of its key strengths is the fact that it's well-suited to playing out from the back. And I think you'd have to have a look at the wing-backs in that manner, because they can get forward with ease. And you can create overloads because you're not going to get teams pressing defenders in 3s and 4s. So if you've got centre-backs too that are capable on the ball, this system is a great fit.
So off we go then.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Isak, driving through the middle.
Pretty cagey early on from both sides.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Elanga! Elanga!
A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Elanga clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Sweden with the corner, they're first.
And he's there to clear it.
And now they can spring out of defence.
No goals as yet. Gets into some space.
Cross into the box.
He gets big!
Elanga.
And now the breakaway. Isak. Oh, this is a very good run. Is there any support? He's had a shot! Goal, Sweden! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Kulusevski
Going full steam down the flank.
real chance here.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them.
And the score is 1-0.
Flash a terrific header. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
There's his shooting!
Oh, they could be caught out here. And that has been knocked clear. Now it's Isak. He's on it, can he get away?
Kulusevski! Oh, it's come off the upright. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
Now it's Isak.
And we've reached half-time.
So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
It's the first half compared with your expectation.
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter, be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Sweden are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
Here we go again then.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
Elanga. He has found the way through. And here's Isak.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Lindelof.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Nice bit of trickery. No, it's not getting there. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, nicely intercepted. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Could try cutting inside here.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And he shoots! And again! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, great play! Your impression so far, Jim? Well, that's rather hopeful. Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Isak. Now there's and the shot! Goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So there's going to be another change here.
Substitution in progress.
Sweden are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
75 minutes played. Out to the right. Lindelof. Elanga. Now it's Isak. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, super ball. Real chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Sweden have their second corner now. Kulusevski plays it short. And he's had a hit! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
18.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And here's Isak. Nice interception, well timed. Good running, strong and purposeful. There's the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the... He's gone for goal! Keeper's not concerned by that.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Not the most accurate pass. Elanga. Oh, that's a key interception. And that is as far as it goes. Sweden really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Isak, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Give your support to our Better Stadium
So
Fund.
before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon.